We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Now at the plate, Willie Adames. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he'll step off and try again. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Brantley is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit. But he stays within himself, he knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch off.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Back to the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And that one is gone. And in steps Manny Machado. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now to Machado. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
2-2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And that will end up a foul ball. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Reyes is there. 2 down. Now to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
1-0.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. And up steps Salvador Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. skied into straightaway right. After it is Brantley. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double. Into the box, Josh Naylor, as Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Perez leads off second with nobody out. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball three.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with one strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rally you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great over the top pitches in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Tyler Naquin, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will find the wall now over near the 325 sign. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
And now the tag, and he's out on the botched squeeze attempt. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. And here's Christian Yelich now. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Here's Manny Machado now. And Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And it's fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next will be Willie Adames.
Lots of baseball left in this one if we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off there 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Naquin looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Count still at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Naquin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Salvador Perez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper.
This is hit pretty well out to left field. Meadows moving back, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Fran Morales. That's popped up now towards short right field. Adames onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Carlos Correa, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play. So here's Tyler Naquin.
For the Indians, the center fielder, Tyler.
First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Verlander gets the sign and the pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hard on the ground toward short. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Martin.
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Willie Adames.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And it's going around there, but he holds up ball one. Fifth inning here, 5-2 is our score. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. Line hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
One of the keys to good pitching is attacking early in the count. That's 2 pitches, 2 swings, and an 0-2 count. Let's see if he goes right after him and tries to bury him here on the third pitch.
Hard sinker misses 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So striding in, Yorgan Alvarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Now here it comes. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The tag, and he is out. 1 man out now in the Cleveland 5th. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So we got him swinging. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch on its way. Mitch Moreland is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Ball one.
Just a touch outside, 1-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the 2-out hit extends the inning for Salvador Perez. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next up for the Stros, Austin Meadows. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. 4 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Ball 2.
2-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in for Houston, Ji-Man Choi. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Yelich going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Josh Naylor. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Roberto Ozuna is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Misses. That's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So coming to the plate, Franmil Reyes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
The 0-2 once more. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready now, Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent out to straightaway center field. Naquin's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped high in the air. Perez moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And the 3-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Heading after it is Naquin. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little bit outside. 2-1. Now this pitch is sent on the ground for the first baseman Moreland, and he'll step on the bag. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Cesar Hernandez. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. In is Christian Yelich. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. At the plate now, Manny Machado. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And over to third now is the runner. Men on third with 2 down. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he lets it in the air to right field. And Brentley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the eighth, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. A ball and no strikes. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Austin Meadows would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's... Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch.
The designated hitter.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And that is off the wall in right field. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. Oliver Perez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Into the box, Austin Meadows. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batter.
At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1.
Ball, that's inside.
One out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
The third baseman, number 2, Bregman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Popped up. Perez is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now a bluff to throw to first and fire back to second. And that's it. They've punched their ticket to the World Series. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.